Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And I am here to do my week ahead spread. So today I'm going to use the Meraki Tarot or Maracai Tarot, however you choose to look at it. Here's the book. And if you're just tuning into my channel, I always do the energy, obstacle, and advice for the week. And most of the time I pull ahead of time just to show what my just to kind of go over the cards a little bit intuitively, and then once I do the video I go over there intuitively, and then I see what the book says. Today I really pulled them and decided to do the video. Haven't really had a chance to look at them really well. So before I lose my train of thought, let's get into it. So for the first card, I have the energy. I pulled the Tower card. And the second I pulled all three of these cards, I'm like, this is a really iffy week for me. But the Tower card, is a card that I have really looked into. I've actually did a practice with this card where you step into the card and you see what you see, you smell what you smell, feel what you feel, and be in the card and see where it takes you. And I've done that with this card, not with this deck, but this one just it makes you feel like to me it's a bit cartoonish, this one, which is not really something I jive with in the tarot, with the tarot, with cartoonish looking cards, not like real cartoonish, but to me the Tower is all about things falling away, things crumbling, thought patterns, habits, things that are just not beneficial to you. They're falling away. And now you can still see the foundation really well. The foundation is still there, so you can rebuild over and over and over. Even with if the top is unstructurally sound, it will eventually crumble, but you still have the base to restructure. And I love that. I don't know how I feel about that being the energy of the week ahead for me. But I just keep hearing it's time to rebuild. It's time to rebuild. It's time to rebuild. So I feel like I've been having emotionally, and mentally, like a tower kind of year, maybe the last year or so. And now it's time to restructure, rebuild, reassess the plans, to see how it can be built up better. And then for the obstacle of the week, I have the Five of Pentacles, and I love this image in this deck. It's gorgeous. He's standing out in the cold. He's all alone. Usually you see a church in the background lit up. This one, there's not that option. And I find that fascinating with this option, that he's physically out there in the cold. There's nowhere to hide from this storm. And again, I get this Tower moment in that card as well, where the obstacle is just getting past the storm, to rebuild. Maybe this, and then there's the lightning here. So maybe this is not a falling away of things. Maybe something else is happening, and that's my dog in the corner, scratching. Hold on just a moment. So, I get this real, that both of these seem to be like a more Tower moment. Maybe this is not a falling away of old patterns, old thinking. Maybe it's literally a situation that I feel like I've been in, where I'm feeling left out in the cold, but the storm is taking out my thoughts and my habits. But there is, this where the storm will pass. I don't know what the word is I'm trying to say. I'm all of a sudden out of words. um, and I almost feel like this is like someone or something is happening to make him be out in the cold in this one for some reason. And maybe that's the thought process or the thought pattern that I need to break away from in the Tower card. So I found that very interesting. So for the advice for the week, I got and I think I pulled this card once in my life, or since I've started reading tarot, the Eight of Swords, which is my favorite card in any deck. And I find it fascinating that's a spider and she's got the fly trapped or the ladybug trapped. And again, I feel like this is happening, something else, some outside force is causing the trappedness here. And again, with this card, I feel the same way with this card. I feel like there's some outside force that's causing this issue. And again, they all seem to tie back to the Tower card, which I find is very interesting. And like I said, this to me is like the first time I've really ever pulled a darker spread. They all seem like dark cards, but they all seem like they're driven by outside forces. Something else is causing the trapped here. This storm is causing him to be alone in the woods, scared and alone. And then the storm here is causing the tower to crumble. So I feel like there's some underlying issue here that's causing the maybe way I feel, or feeling left out in the cold, or causing someone else is causing this trapped feeling. And I find this very interesting. Why don't I pull from my latest, Oracle deck? I'm going to pull an Oracle card and see what kind of clarification I can get on this spread real quick. What kind of clarification can I get on? Oh, and the cards are flying all over the place. 2 cards fill out. So we'll see what they say. We've got the Wood Nymph and Beauty. Which, And then Pure Spirit Purification. So that just kind of gave me a little shiver there. Because it's almost like you're going through this mental and physical transformation change where others are causing all these issues to spiral out, but at the same time it's also purifying you. It's making you a better person. It's making you it's bringing you to another level of awareness, if you will. You're seeing the beauty and in your tower moment, in your being left out in the cold, in your trapped feeling, you're feeling that, you're learning from it. And then of course the purification, I feel like it's a total, it's purifying you to bring you to a new, more heightened awareness of level of awareness. I don't know why I'm not speaking right today, but if you guys can understand me, please comment below. But let's see what the book says on this here. I'm very curious because I never read the book prior to these videos because I feel like it gets in the way. So we're going to go with the Tower and see what it says here on the Tower card. I just passed it. Totally passed it again. It says, for the light side, blessings in disguise. And that's kind of what I was saying here. It's you're having these Tower moments to bring you to another heightened awareness. Something else is coming. The storm is going to pass. And then you're left with beauty and the sun coming out and things like that. So that makes sense. Break free, change, disruption, revelation. Wow. The dark side, blindsided, personal transformation, destruction, and fear. The Tower is a reminder of the walls we build around us, trapping us within our patterns and thoughts. As these walls grow taller and taller, it becomes harder for us to see our true reality and the essence of any situation. Wow. When inside the Tower, the world happening outside becomes irrelevant, and that can take us to a place of numbness and unrealistic outlooks. Wow. Inevitably, these walls come shattering down, and the bolt of lightning activates the removal of these blocks, allowing us to see beyond our confines. Be in the moment of accepting when you may have been on your journey and the time it takes moving forward to work through the process that needs to be brought to light. Release and renew. The skies are dark on the top of the castle. Flames are erupting, and nature always knows what is to come as the flock of birds frantically soar around the castle. Though the force of change is evident, there is a calming on the path out of the castle walls. The cool blue path, guarded from the flames by waves of water, allows you to remove yourself, understanding that it is time to heal, and the path is there for you to do just that. Wow. Hold on one minute. Okay, so now that's pretty cool. So let's go to the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, light side. Alienation, broken dreams, debt, burden, health problems. Wow. Dark side, consequences, criticism, forgiveness, victim, turning point. Or victim and turning point. The Five of Pentacles is a time when the darkest energies seem to overtake your life force. It can be an uphill battle to overcome all the obstacles in your path, but this can be a time where you are called to face these difficulties with a new perspective. Take charge and seek inner strength and outside wisdom. This is a time to call for help. You are not alone. Wow. The wolf symbolizes the strength within you and the ability to shape-shift when the time is needed. He is a character of strength and power with the will to live. A bunny sits on the back of the wolf, a small and agile creature. Is there a bunny on him? And I thought it was a fox. It looks like a fox, but it's a wolf, and he does have a bunny sitting on his back. A bunny sits on the back of the wolf, a small and agile creature, and the wolf protects him from the harsh winter weather. They are facing on their journey through the dense and dark forest. The wolf and the rabbit represent two very different strengths and weaknesses. Yet they come together to forge ahead and fight through the darkest times. The stark white tree trunks give enough light in the dark to manage through and find the healing safety they seek. Wow, 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 wow. That's awesome. And then we have the Eight of Swords. In the light side, it says backed into corner, blocked, caught, delusions, and dilemmas. Dark side, avoidance, coming clean, counsel, criticism, escape. The Eight of Swords shows you the restrictions you have on your thoughts and how this might bind you. The negative thought patterns that you may hold and nurture are unnecessarily trapping you and placing you as the victim. You are not powerless. You can change your fate because this is an entrapment of the mind. You are free to release this and create a new path ahead, a new way of thinking. It's the time to see beyond your constructed limitations. This web is very dense, and the spider has created an enticing home for the powerless. The sky is dark and foretells a possible dead end. But beyond the clouds, the sky opens and clears way for release. The ladybug is surrounded by 8 swords, and though she appears to be stuck, her wings are ready to fly away and own her freedom. Wow, I just got chills. Be willing to believe in your strength, spread your wings, and see the possibilities of healing energy within you. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm going to kind of go over the book in the Oracle deck. So the first one I pulled was the Wood Nymph and Beauty. I'm just going to read there's a lot on this, so I'm just going to read the Spirit of the Wood Nymph says, remarkable spiritual beauty is growing within you. Beware of the beauty that is around you. Be aware of the beauty that is around you. And splendor will expand in your life. Create beauty in your home, even in the smallest ways, and an inner grace will radiate out from you. I find that quite beautiful. And then we have this one. Spirit of the Pine says, or it's Pine Spirit and Purification. Okay. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Wow. Purify and cleanse and clutter clear your home, your body, and your life. Release whatever doesn't serve or support you. Take time for a total purification. You'll feel brighter and also be a clearer channel for the light. That is awesome. And that's what I feel like is going on here, is this purification of everything that's going on, physical, mental. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great afternoon. Bye.